In this episode, we continue with our discovery and education about the farm-to-table movement in Davao City. Not contrived, but spontaneously driven by passion and sense of purpose.
May buntag Kenneth o Roger. So kung may buhaton nato ron mag-harvest tag mga prutas karon buntagan, no?
Harvest sa durian, sir.
Durian na.
Sa pare, sir.
Durian sa pare. So og kasabot pero dahil kay bawo po na usa lagi ang punuan na durian sa pare diri.
Sir.
Unya na ta mga tanak kung ano, no? Pero nakatilaw no kanani ba? Tampis gid kayo, no?
Tampis, sir.
So ang balik na karon ang pag-harvest nato ani kung saan may imong buhaton,
Taon, sir.
musaka ka niya si Roger sa buhaton niya. Tigsalo. Asa musaka ka then sa musalo. Okay. So tanawon nato na then tilawan nato niyo ko. Sige.
Ano, sir?
Okay.
Kenneth and Roger have been harvesting durian in this 9-hectare farm of Mr. Larry Miculob for the past 28 years. These mature trees have been producing 30,000 kilos of durian per year. Some are exported, some are distributed around the country, and locals of Davao City can actually have a taste of fresh durian and its byproducts downtown in its dfarmersmarket. Rose and Irene, kung mag-harvest ta, di ba? 30,000 kilos o saka tuig niya. Na ang atong kakita sa ganina gina blast freeze nato, gina vacuum, no? Kana ba atong gina pang export?
Yes, sir.
So kung ingana, kung daghan, so lisod ug mano-mano ang pag-abling. So kabalo ko gini ang gamiton, di ba?
Yes,
Unsa ni
po.
paggamit? Unsa tawag na ani?
Durian breaker po ang tawag ani, sir.
Okay.
So, naatay breaking personnel, kailangan nakasuot sila og gloves para po protection sa ilang kamot sa mga tunok dali sa durian. And then after that, ibutang ang durian vertically, then downward ang stalk sa durian. Then kaning blade niya po, ibutang siya middle dali sa ilang locules. Na middle sa durian.
Ayun.
And then open.
Open. Kaya Irene, oy.
Okay, another side na po. Careful lang po na hindi siya maigo ang liso.
Ang liso kay nga na kung magpapagod ang liso, mapait. Tama?
Then, papalit na po na niya na unod.
Okay. So, hantod diha lang ang pag-upgrade.
Yes po. Semi-open.
Semi-open.
Then,
So,
after
nagumana na.
that, ibutan siya sa place. Proceed na po sa processing area.
The farm also freezes fresh fruits such as lanzones, marang, and pineapple and sent to foreign and local buyers. Minkas Kitchen is the restaurant component of Kahayag Farms Incorporated, a farm that is around 20 kilometers away from where we are right now. My main objective this afternoon, aside from tasting the healthy gourmet dishes of Minkas Kitchen, is to do a little shopping because we just discovered that they actually produce black chicken. So I'm going to get one or maybe a couple of whole dressed black chicken that I can use for our home cooking. Of course, native chicken. And another discovery is this pack of chicken flakes cooked adobo style. This is ready to heat and ready to eat. And I will also get a tray of organic eggs. And while waiting for everything to be packed, we'll have a couple of juices here. One is kamote tops with calamansi and lemongrass with ginger and calamansi as well.
Actually, here in Dato Salumay, I have this demo farm, which I grow mostly organic. That is, of course, when you talk about organic, you are not using any chemicals. It's a demo farm because here I'm experimenting on a lot of things, no? Like growing varieties or temperate crops, no? Katulad ng kwan natin, may mga dito zucchini. Sometimes I grow broccoli, which I already harvested.
You have several herbs also.
Several herbs like rosemary. I have thyme. Most of these, though, especially sweet basil, most of these are grown specifically for my customers. That's Italians and TGI.
So you supply restaurants,
them.
aside from supplying your own restaurant?
Yes.
And of course you have...
Adlay.
Adlay.
Yeah, the adlay. You know that adlay is a good substitute for rice because it's low glycemic.
Yes.
Good for people suffering from diabetes.
Diabetes.
So this is again an experimental because I really want to grow a lot of vegetables which have some health benefits. Especially for those people, you know, that have some medical.
So I understand this is
problems.
going to be your first harvest, no?
Yeah, this is going to be my first harvest, and fortunately, you are here. And basically, after this, we're going to start harvesting. It takes about 4 or 5 months. Actually, I've been experimenting also in growing berries. I am now starting to grow blueberries here, and I found that there are certain varieties of blueberries that can grow well.
That's good news, because of course you want blueberries. You normally buy them from the store and they're all imported, but we can actually grow it here.
That we don't know if blueberries are being that we import are natural.
Okay,
I'm sure that they
right.
put some preservatives in order.
So that's something that you want to propagate.
Yes.
And your restaurant in the city benefits from what you grow here, right?
Yes. So that's why most of the vegetables being grown here are being used at the restaurant. So basically lettuce and all these other vegetables like carrots, tomatoes,
and herbs.
Herbs, yes.
So that concept, I believe you intend to sustain, right?
Yes.
And that really gives your restaurant some sort of a unique positioning downtown.
Yes. Yeah. My concept is basically the farm to table restaurant where I'm the one who's actually who decides the different vegetables that I need to grow. We have just also harvested red beets. These are temperate crops like Swiss chards, and it's just an experiment. But they're all growing here. They're all growing here, but a lot of customers are even asking me because I post them in my Facebook page, and they're asking that if I have them available. But this is just a demo farm, and I don't have that in bulk.
Yeah, but that's a good indicator maybe for you to grow it some more. So thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.
We're enjoying this wonderful weather in this highland area of yours. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you very much.
At the restaurant, we tried best sellers, balsamic chicken pesto pasta, lean beef veggie burger, gyoza, and chicken parmesan wrap. For drinks, guyabano cucumber mint smoothie, beef and carrot kale juice, and mango kale juice.
Already a major project
I see.
with the development happening here.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, because they were telling me about how they developed the farm, that it's all about natural farming. So of course, when they think about farming, I think it's really natural. But what's the real concept on about natural farming that you're espousing?
Yeah. So when you develop the nature to its original form, what God intended nature should be, then everything is perfect. Everything is there. All the fertilizer, all the insects, and all the virus, bacteria are in balances with the nature. So you lack nothing.
So that's exactly what you taught Huni Farm to do.
Yes. Yes. So we teach them how to also initially when you do the farming, syempre, it is a conventional farming before.
Correct.
So everything is destroyed. So you have to bring back yung destruction to its original form.
Okay.
Now that takes time.
Okay.
So what is the immediate? So immediate is will teach you how to produce fertilizer and pesticide and fungicide that comes from the nature.
So natural fungicide, natural fertilizer to regain what was lost.
Yes.
And then you already achieved it here. Kasi
Yes.
we came from the farm, then we talked nga to the farm hand. He said, no, we don't use any pesticide. If there are pests, we just let them be.
Yeah. Because the other will just take care of them.
So there, so you let the whole ecosystem
Yes.
play its part.
Yeah.
The members of the ecosystem
Yeah.
play its part.
There was a sunny researcher that comes here. So he was looking on the insects. So he said, oh, he found 3 non-beneficial, but he found 5 beneficial.
So they're outnumbered.
So they are out.
So okay lang, you let them be.
It balanced.
Okay. So this advocacy of yours is you bring around the country, I suppose.
Yes, for 20 years I was given award by the Department of
Oh,
Agriculture.
congratulations, sir.
I was recently this year given award by the Tobago
Tobago.
of Davao.
That's right. That's right. You're a COVID awardee.
Yeah, COVID awardee.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Clearly, you've provided this and given the city a lot of service.
Yeah.
And it's good to know that and to hear straight from you, the
Yeah.
one who taught this farm to be successful. So, pleasure meeting you, sir. Daghang salamat.
Daghang salamat rin.
Yung buffet niyo po at saka yung pagkain ngayon, natisman natin, ang sabi sa amin, baka pagbalik namin next week dito.
Iba na naman.
Iba na naman. Bakit ganon? Bakit ganon?
Ano, depende kasi kung ano yung available sa farm. Example, maraming pipino. So, gagawan ko ng pagkain ng pipino tulad ng mga kinilaw. Iba kasi kinilaw.
So gagamitin mo yung mga na-harvest nyo sa
Na-harvest.
linggong ito.
Oo.
O ano yung pinakamaraming ready na?
Oo. Pag nagluluto ako, pag gumagawa ako ng menu, kunyari, western, ang menu. Kung ano mang gulay yung nakalagay doon, like for example, zucchini, mag-substitute ako ng ibang
Ng gulay na local.
gulay na pwede rin naman siyang pwede naman.
So maraming substitute dito.
Oo. Ako kasi, titingnan ko muna kung ano yung available bago ako magplano ng luto.
Maganda nga yun kasi walang nasasayang.
Oo.
Diba?
Kasi pag inuna mo yung pagpaplano, tapos wala naman pala dyan yung...
So
kasi
baka
ang palengke namin,
you'll end up buying from
oo,
others.
ang
no?
palengke namin, ang farm namin.
Yun talaga.
Oo.
Napakagandang practice po yan, ano?
Oo, majority talaga doon, mga 80 to 90% talaga.
Are from the farm.
Meron kaming for sale, meron sa aming menu, meron ding bread.
Right. So, kompleto na. So, pag kami galing, di ba? Siyempre, babiyahe kami ng konti.
Oo,
Pero
kompleto.
pagdating dito, maaliwalas, masarap yung pagkain, may gulay, may tinapay, lahat nandito
Lahat na. oo.
Kulang na lang
Busog
sila
ka na.
matutulugan, duyan.
Meron, duyan.
So, maraming salamat, Miss Novela, sa panahon nyo. Nag-enjoy po kami dito sa Hunipa. Maraming salamat. Thank you. Sa banda ang kuan, ang pwedeng ma-harvest na next week. Ana? Okay. Next week, so dagan na po supply sa inyong restaurant next week. So we just spent half of our day here in Huni Farms, which is in the highland part of Davao City. And we have appreciated even more the value of natural farming, which we heard directly from farm owner Luella Garcia, who has successfully created this haven of 3.5 hectares, providing natural produce and ingredients for their kitchen and restaurant and even the communities around this farm. Our farm-to-table experience around Davao City has been truly nourishing as it has been enriching. From sprawling resort settings to urban restaurants linked to highland farms, we savored fresh, safe, organic, naturally and locally farmed produce and livestock that are the center of attraction in kitchens and dining tables. Supporting the farm-to-table movement can only mean thriving farms and productive farmers. It is sustainable and certainly a path towards food security. But apart from satisfying our appetites, we were reminded of hard work and humility as enduring values of farming communities. And true to the universal truth, we hold witness to those who sow well, simply reap well. This is Mindanao Road Trip with Art. The province launched its Clean Camigan campaign composed of programs and systems that aim to ensure the safety of communities, stakeholders, and travelers to the island in the new normal. Let's all be responsible travelers. Let's wear a mask, wash our hands, and practice social distancing.